Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Slams it in.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep. Pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Second shot opportunity. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Draymond Green. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And here is Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Good on the triple.
Klay Thompson.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Now here's Giannis. And the basket is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Draymond Green.
Now, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
2 shots.
We can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Now here's Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Golden State.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. And Curry, here we go. And it's Wiggins missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Here he goes. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, guarding Antetokounmpo is really difficult because of how awkward he can get around the floor and how much space he can take up.
Over in the corner, Poole. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. .146 left in the first quarter. It's Curry outside.
Curry.
Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 8.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry's shot from distance, pure.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They double-team Curry. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the lane. He's got 15.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it goes down 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Down low. Bjelica. And the dunk by Bjelica.
Stephen Curry.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Thompson right side. Curry is inside. Good D by Holiday. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Lopez with the steal. That one misses. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He provided some serious... And glad to have you with us, folks. Quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Oh. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
It's been interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence to be a perimeter threat.
And with Ibaka, he doesn't shoot a lot anymore, but he's still very efficient.
Well, I think, Kevin, that's what makes him an ideal fit with a team that has two-star players or other guys who are going to draw attention away from Serge. He can spot up on the weak side, get into a great offensive rhythm, and knock down shots.
5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wiggins has got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Outside Holiday. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. The offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Teardrop shot. Back to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Middleton looking it over. Toscano with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Wiggins. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
And Brent, what a story for Juan Toscano Anderson. He grew up in Oakland, a huge Warriors fan, and played his way onto the roster.
Yeah, incredible. I wish I had done that. I grew up in the Bay Area, Kevin, but the 95 that Juan wears is because he was on 95th Street in Oakland is where he grew up. And the fact that he's playing for his hometown team and had such an important role and then signed a guaranteed contract to sort of complete the circle. What a tremendous story JTA has been for this ball club. How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
It's Bjelica. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Bjelica feeling out the defense and a good sense that time to exploit the pick and roll situation.
And to Tecumbo. And Holiday is right there. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And they continue to control the glass.
Poole up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. It's Bjelica. Bank shot. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now here's Lopez. Covered by Wiggins. And to Tecumbo inside. 17 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
And Bjelica is a terrific shooter. Big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bjelica as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bjelica.
Warriors trail by 8. The drive by Thompson. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Bielitsa. Pass to Poole. Holiday with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 9. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Good on the shot. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Poole. The good-looking shot from the wing.
A nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Kuminga, no good. Bucks leading by 11 to the inside. Crafty move. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Middleton's got 7 points.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry on the wing. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that one, good. Giannis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Curry on the wing. Taken away by Holiday. Stolen. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Stolen by Holiday. For 3, Middleton drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 17.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Curry is inside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Like how intense Clay's playing right now. Gets all the way to the rim that time.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Lobbed up there for Lopez. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, then that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. Five on the clock. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee. From deep three-point range, Middleton can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Kicks it out to Allen. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Wiggins surveying the floor.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's when he came into the NBA as a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Wiseman. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Giannis. And the chain by Antetokounmpo.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Curry attacking. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It's Curry outside. No good on the shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks leading by 18. And he drives in. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Giannis has got 42 in the game.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And another basket for Milwaukee.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Poole to stop the run. Allen with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Driving inside. Thompson for 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Warriors substitution.
Middleton is doubled. Pass to Hill. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Nice job there from George Hill setting up. He's an effective three-point shooter.
Porter with it. And there's the drive. And there it is for him.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
Now Lopez. Inside. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Carter. Back to Lopez. Baseline try. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
To the paint. Porter, no luck. And here's Hill for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Porter. Missed inside.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The drive by Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
I'm so cunning, high tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing. Still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon, young like sleazy, get back with you, step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you, free G walker, that might, I bet, really, when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river, please be early, please be gorgeous, please be with it, please be for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it. I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister. That was my summer. Came out buzzing. 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 Hey, it's your boy DJ Mr. Lou. We're here again another Saturday night at Redbird Stadium. Make sure you make your way
Kool-Aid, pickles, we got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the steak floor. I repeat, do not eat on the steak floor. You got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
Crossing the line, you got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep this blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, nothing but darkness till daylight. Oh, under the cover of night, oh, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. To the inside. Here's Williams. Tatum from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the ability to stretch you to deep, and Tatum's impact is so profound.
Three-pointer, Harden. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Beyond the arc. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Defended by Smart. Clock at 6. On the attack, Embiid. Nice D from Horford.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Thibault. Offline with a 3. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Harden, deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Boston has possession.
Joel Embiid.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. 76ers on D. Still without a basket in the game. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
James Harden with the dunk.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
The Sixers trailing. And it's Harden penetrating. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Out left to the wing. Tatum draws the double. And he banks in the layup.
Robert Williams.
I just love the ball movement.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Harris with it. Now Horford defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Harden.
Harden with the dunk.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Throws it up high. And Embiid throws it down.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
And the Celtics call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:35 left to the first quarter here. Outside, Brown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The shot. Harden misses.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Derek White.
Count it.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Niang. Outside Harden. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. Tice with the defensive effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 10. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the basket is good. Harden's got 6.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
And here's Brown for 3. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Again, Brown missing. Harden with it. Korkmaz on the wing. Takes it inside. Outside for Green. Pass to Korkmaz. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Here's Williams. Defended by Harden. And here's Brown for 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Embiid inside. Rebound Boston. Left side Tatum. Oh, Green with a block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Peyton Pritchard.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Embiid drawing the double team. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And the 76ers call time here.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Now here's Embiid to halt the run. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
There's Tatum with the 3. And he gets it back. There's the 3. White. Here's Horford. Goes back up. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by Smart. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Here's Tatum. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Harden. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. Boston on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. With the floater.
Jason
A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 14 points.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Harris's shot is good. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. He's got 13.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Jason Tatum.
And the shot goes in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Sixers trailing. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Outside, Brown. From behind the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. 6-point game. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Marcus Smart.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Marcus Smart.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Harden. They grab their own miss. Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault on the wing. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And here's Brown for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
It's stolen by Smart. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Here's Maxey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside for Green. Inside. Korkmaz on the wing. Clock at 6. On the attack, Green. Rebound, Boston. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
James Harden.
Driving in. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Smart for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside Harden. Outside Thibault. Back to Harden. Drives to the hoop. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense, himself a look.
It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Harden. 19 points in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Some room here for Harris. Off the left rim and out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
So it's Philadelphia now. Three-pointer, Harden. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Just 3 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Celtics with the lead. Right side, White. Pass to Tatum. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fires from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Harden's got 13 in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 5. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Harden. Here's Harris. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's Tatum with the 3.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
Fires from the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Boston calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Harris. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Williams. Over Harris. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. The putback.
Robert Williams.
Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Harden. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Harris. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Looking to get back on track. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Down low. And Harris throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Embiid. Outside Thibault. Back to Embiid. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. To take the lead. And Embiid with the lay-in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're down by 1. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They're behind by 1. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. And no good, trying to use the glass. Boston trailing. Tatum can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Harris right side. Outside, Green. Back to Harris. Left side, Harden. Shoots over Brown. Harden misses. So it's Boston now. Shot is up. Back to Brown. Out to Horford. It's stolen by Green. And now the Sixers on the break. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're up by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Jaylen Brown. Oh, gets the 3 to fall. Here's Maxey. For 3, here's Harris. Good. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is
in the seats amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen so that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby, así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo concholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñada. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz. Que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear.